Okay, we are going to attempt making biscuits again. God knows I love some biscuits. I'm just not really good at making them. So we're going to attempt again. Try and try again, never give up. So I've already got my flour here ready to put my dough on. So I'm going to put it, and just wash my hands. So, put our flour in the, okay, we didn't sift it, but it's supposed to be easy, homemade, fluffy biscuits. So, we're going to take our cold butter. I'm trying my very best to do by the ingredients. Sometimes I overdo it, over knead it, and you know. I'm gonna put this in here, and then it says two. Take 2 knives and cut your butter part. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Today it's all rainy and showers where I'm at, and I can't wait till later this month to get planting my seeds for my garden. And this year I'm gonna do it again in 5-gallon buckets because it looks like I'm gonna be traveling again soon. Everyone on my last videos that talked about me having surgery. So I decided not to do that right now. I decided to get back on the road, and what I'm getting out of this unfortunate accident that happened on July 3rd, I'm putting that back into what I've always been trying to do, is start an adult orphaned organization to keep the families together so they don't have to end up in a children's home. And sometimes I believe, and I've seen, that they take children out of homes and place them in worse homes they took them out of. And that's, that system making money. And what I'm going to do is bring awareness and less fortunate, okay? It's more than we think in this world about orphans and adult orphans. My son said, "Mama, you're not an orphan." I said, "Once you're an orphan, you're always an orphan." Okay? Y'all, there's so many families out there that's been torn apart. Unfortunately, my mother and father got killed in a car accident, and all 4 of us was in the accident with them as well. And I was sitting right next to my daddy, and it was pretty horrific. But I'm telling you what, you can bring yourself out of any situation and become whatever you want to be. Okay? Some you have to work a little harder than others, but that's all right. That makes us stronger, makes us tougher. You can do it. Okay? Don't let anyone take your shine. Don't let anyone dismiss you. Instead of tell you you're nothing, because you are. You are something. You are enough, more than enough. People that talk about people behind their back, those are the ones that, they want to bring you down with them. Don't let them do that. So say if you're having a conversation with somebody and they're talking bad about somebody, just excuse yourself. Excuse me. Just say, "Excuse me," and walk away. And hopefully they'll get the gist of that and stop doing that, because it's wrong. Gossiping, false gossiping, it destroys lives, y'all. Words are powerful. And let's be more aware of what we and how we treat one another, and have a backbone. Stand up for what you believe in. Okay? And money's not everything. It's not. How much rather there's a little piece of mind on this world than money. Okay? And it's not the money, it's the people what they do with that. Okay? It's not the money again, the people. Okay? Don't let that, there's a bigger picture. Find it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do with my money from this car accident is I've already put a little bit of money on a piece of land, and with landmotor.com, y'all can do this. It's pretty well, I was there, I saw the land and did it, and been paying little monthly payments every month, and you can do it. Okay? If your credit got ruined from, and it sometimes does, but if somebody else does it too, steal your identity and ruins your credit and da-da-da. And, you know, which this happens more often than we want to think it does. And dudes do their best to ruin it, just ruin your life. And, you know, and again, it happens way more than we'd like to think. But anyway, I think I've got this butter in here wrapped up now. So, that was 2 cups of flour, a stick of cold butter, and we're going to put some milk in it and see what we come. So y'all say a prayer for these biscuits. I really want me a good old biscuit. And it's gotten so outrageous at fast food places. So we're supposed to add 1.25 cups of milk. So I'm just going to add as we go. Alright. And excuse me, pardon me for one. Step over here and get my spoon. So I can pour some milk in there. And I tend to overdo a lot of things sometimes. That's just how I'm made, I guess. Try not to do that anymore. Try not to be such a people pleaser. People take that and run with it and abuse you in all kinds of different ways. And yeah, sometimes you can be too nice, too loving, too forgiving, too caring. You can. Okay? You can't make people do what you want them to do. You can't make anybody do anything. Okay? But what you can do is stop what you're doing so that they can hurt you. That's what you can do. Okay? Because they will. Oh, they'll take full advantage of you and laugh in your face and call you ignorant, call you stupid and gullible and naive and all that. Well, I really was some of that, but I saw it coming. So that's my fault too. Take blame. I saw it coming. I saw all the red signs. I didn't want to listen to them. I didn't want to hear it. I wanted to believe better. Well, that got me broke, homeless, and a bunch of other stuff. So, just be aware of who you're giving to. And, you know, again, you can't make people do what you want them to do. So, anyway, so I'm going to go in here and play with this dough now. And see what we got. Okay? We might need a little bit more. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Hope for the best, because I really do want me a really good biscuit. I do. But we're going to prop it on this flour over here. See what we can become of. And I don't have no, but you roll it out with a rolling pin. No, I don't. And I think we need just maybe a little tad more. I'm getting all doughy over here, and that's cool. I can have fun with it. I remember as a youngin', I would make mud pies for my aunties and my cousins and all that. But the minute my fingers got all dirty, I would throw them up in the air and start screaming, and they'd come over and clean them off, and I'd do it again. It was fun. I remember those. Those were the good old days. Aunt Connie, Debbie, Geraldine, Jane. Those were the good ones. I'll plop this over here. Uncle Bill, Aunt Betty. Most of them have gone to heaven now. They're my guardian angels, and they've been doing a real good job watching over me. Because really, this world's been really good to me. Really. People, I mean, you know, who hurt me, it's my family members. They did a good job on that too. I hope it ends soon. You know, I forgive them. Don't ever give up on them, but get out of their way while they're self-destructing and self-destructing your life as well. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a glass of some sort in a minute here. I forgot all about that. I'm so eager to get on here and talk to y'all because I love y'all. And we're going to roll this out. Okay? Now, she said, don't mess with it too much, so I'm trying not to do that. So. And don't let anybody get you so depressed that you can't get up. Because, I mean, your heart's going to be broke. People will lie to you, manipulate you, use you up, spit you out, take you for granted, take your kindness for, you know. Love yourself enough to get up. reach out. I don't care how deep down you gotta get up. Don't let them win, because that's the devil. Okay? If you act like that, that's the devil. T-Bag. Ain't nobody likes you. I don't care. I love me, and so does he. I don't need anyone to like me. That went out in junior high and high school. Okay? I'm not out for the population. Okay? Or the popularity contest. Already won that. I'm out for streets of justice now. Okay? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to put here on this ladder. To get this, it's already clean, but we're gonna wash it again, just for the shit and giggles. Okay. All right. Okay. I should have done this before, but I didn't. All right. Now, let's get a clean towel. Some paper towels. That's what we do. Sorry for all the run around. Here we go. And y'all keep your fingers crossed. I'm going to be really, really good biscuits. Maybe I did it right this time. I can't tell you how many bags of flour that I've been through. Because I will not stop. I just got to do it right. You know. So you take it and you get some flour on it. I guess we're going to figure it out. Okay. Okay. You take it and roll it out. All right. Now they say, once you roll it out, if you want fluffy biscuits, more flour. Me and the baby runner's gonna eat these. Now the last one I made, he didn't even eat them, y'all. So really do say some prayers. You know, keep your fingers crossed that it turn out good. I can't afford a Bojangles biscuit right now. I'm putting savings, you know, saving for the land and tiny homes and all that good stuff. So anyway, so they say take it and do like that. Fold it over again. Okay. And they say it's supposed to make some fluffy biscuits. So we're going to see. Okay. Here we go. Do one shot this way, one shot that way. Anyway, I missed dancing in the rain. I used to dance in the rain quite a bit before I got home. I did. I get out there and shake it. Love dancing in the rain. I do miss that. But I'm ready to move on. I've fallen a lot. I didn't get on YouTube because I had a black eye. My God, it was bad. Got twisted up on runner's leash. And I've fallen several times over this. My legs don't work like they used to now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it. So now, one more thing I forgot before I got prepared. I better get more prepared. But we're gonna take a because I don't have a cutter. So I'm gonna use a mason jar. Why not? Okay. Okay. If y'all got any ideas to help me out help me make better biscuits, please do let me know. And I do again apologize for not being on there every day. Y'all took me a while to heal over everything. Still healing. I'm not sure if I'll ever be healed. But with y'all's prayers, I made it through it. And believe in God, my faith, and others, a lot's help from others. Did you hear that? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to throw these in the oven. Now this oven, you know, it only works on 550, so Otherwise, I will put on the lower shelf and hope for the best. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the oven, and I will get back with y'all in a little bit. I love y'all. Be safe, be kind to one another and yourself. In the next video, we'll check out these biscuits. Love y'all. Bye.